Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 15 of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, titled The Hogwarts High Inquisitor. This chapter unveils one of the Ministry's most chilling efforts to control Hogwarts, as Dolores Umbridge is granted new power as the Hogwarts High Inquisitor. What follows is a methodical clampdown on freedom, with a chilling series of inspections and interference. Let's uncover the creeping authoritarianism that takes hold at Hogwarts. The chapter opens with news from the Daily Prophet announcing that Dolores Umbridge has been appointed the Hogwarts High Inquisitor, a new position created by the Ministry of Magic. The article praises the Ministry's move as a way to restore discipline and proper teaching methods at Hogwarts, though readers can clearly see it as a power grab. Students and staff alike are alarmed. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are outraged at how blatantly the Ministry is interfering in the school's operations. They're particularly worried about the claim that Umbridge will be evaluating teachers. Hermione understands at once that this is an excuse for Umbridge to inspect and control all aspects of Hogwarts. Umbridge quickly starts her inspections, beginning with Professor Trelawney's divination class, where she treats the professor with thinly veiled disdain. Trelawney is clearly rattled, fumbling through her lesson while Umbridge writes notes. Umbridge's passive-aggressive behavior sends a clear message she's there to judge and intimidate. Later, she visits Professor McGonagall's transfiguration class, and the contrast is stark. McGonagal meets her coldly but firmly. When Umbridge questions her methods, McGonagal responds with withering professionalism. She doesn't bow or cater to Umbridge, making it obvious she disapproves of the Ministry's intrusion. Meanwhile, tensions continue to rise around Harry's detentions, which are still ongoing. His hand is scarred from the blood-quill punishment, and Hermione is furious. She warns that they must find a way to resist, planting the seed for what will soon become Dumbledore's army. The chapter takes a more light-hearted turn when Fred and George continue testing their magical joke products on younger students. Their rebellious streak is played for laughs but also adds to the feeling that resistance is beginning to form. As the Ministry's control tightens, Hermione suggests a bold idea: students need to learn practical defense against the dark arts somehow, and Harry should teach them. Harry is resistant at first, believing himself unworthy. But Hermione and Ron press the point. And though he doesn't agree right away, the idea clearly begins to grow in his mind. Key moments in the chapter include: the Daily Prophet's article reveals the new Ministry decree appointing Umbridge as Hogwarts High Inquisitor. Trelawney's inspection: Umbridge belittles and undermines her, foreshadowing future conflict. McGonagal's inspection: a powerful moment of quiet defiance. McGonagal resists Umbridge's authority with poise. Harry's continued detentions highlights Umbridge's cruelty and the trauma Harry is enduring. Hermione's idea of student defense lessons: the first hint of what will become Dumbledore's army. Fred and George's experiments: comic relief and symbolic of student rebellion. Book versus movie differences: in the movie adaptation of Order of the Phoenix, the role of the High Inquisitor is acknowledged, but the detailed inspections of individual teachers, especially the scenes with Trelawney and McGonagal, are either shortened or omitted. The book does a much better job showing the oppressive atmosphere creeping over Hogwarts. Umbridge's inspections in the book offer deeper insight into her psychological warfare and how different staff members handle her presence. Also, the idea for Harry to teach defense is introduced earlier in the book than in the movie, allowing for more build-up and a stronger sense of student resistance. That wraps up Chapter 15, The Hogwarts High Inquisitor. This chapter marks a turning point where the Ministry's interference becomes tangible. Dolores Umbridge's reign begins to spread its shadow across Hogwarts, but in that darkness, seeds of rebellion are starting to take root. Let us know your favorite moment of subtle resistance. Was it McGonagal's quiet defiance or Hermione's strategic thinking? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for Chapter 16, where the students take the first step in organizing their secret rebellion.